Hi, happy Easter, and welcome to my channel and a special session that I call Sweet Sunday Serendipity. This is something that I'm going to be doing on Sundays where you can write in some personal questions and I'll pull some cards and give you a little input. So just keep that in mind for every Sunday. I've already cleared the cards and cleared the space. We're doing a final little swipe with our sage and we're ready to go. So we'll be doing this on Sundays, and then I'm going to do Wednesdays and Fridays also with readings. I do the cards, and I also am a medium where I bring in messages from the other side from people that have crossed. So we're going to figure out how to incorporate all of that. As I build my channel, I'm brand new, and I want your help because I want to co-create this so you can give me input on what you guys would really want to see. Okay, so let's just, I want to go in general and pull a card or two. For today, I've got the Seven of Ariel, which this is saying your harvest is coming in, guys. Don't give up. This is interesting, and I just want you to see them, then I'll talk for just a minute. Both of these are in this deck, which is a beautiful deck that I love to use, and this suit, Ariel, is about Earth. It's about things in daily life, 3D reality, paying the bills, going to the store, and so on. So we're getting cards about this. So for this coming week, we're going to be looking at a lot of just putting one foot in front of the other and doing what has to be done. And let's find out what we need to know, what the energy is going to be like. But we've got the 7, which is basically a hang in there. You're making progress. Things are going well. And then we got the Ace of Ariel. And it's your lucky day. Whoop, whoop. That's a great card. So that just tells us, and I'm coming in right now, that there is something coming in this week that's going to surprise you. And even at first, if it knocks you off your feet a little bit, something totally unexpected, remember, Sweet Sunday Serendipity, and it knocks you off your feet a little bit, it's going to end up bringing in something really good. As I say that, I grabbed another card to validate, and this is the 9 of Raphael. Raphael is about healing and love and relationships in this deck. And this, I'm going to read you the words. Make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. So what a wonderful way to start our session. So what we do with this session is I ask if people had questions to write them in. And I'm going to pull some cards and we're going to do little mini readings. And that's what our Sundays are going to be about. So let's start with, okay, and I'll just use first names only. And then I'd love to have you guys comment underneath in any way. If this speaks to you, please like, share, subscribe. The ones that I'm going to do the free readings in the Sunday Serendipity sessions will be like, you need to subscribe to the channel. That's what the gal that's helping me get set up's like. You got to make sure they subscribe if you do this. So, okay, guys, and I promise to do my very best to bring you quality content, and I promise you I'm doing it straight from my heart with the highest intention of what's going to be most helpful at this time for the world, for you guys, for the people that are drawn to this energy in my channel. So, blessings for all of us. I think we've already seen that at the beginning of the week. So I'm going to shift to take the questions. We've got Jessica. She's like, when her dad was in the hospital, did he know we were there, and was he in pain? That's what she wants to know. As I'm starting to tell you guys this, I'm getting a chill from head to toe. I think you guys probably experienced this. It's something I want to talk about in another video. This is a time for all of us to be more tapped into our other senses, because the world's going to run much more on that frequency from here on out. And her dad is definitely wanting to talk. That's my throat chakra. And he is saying, he's just saying he feels so blessed to have been able to cross in the manner that he was able to cross, being surrounded by people that really cared. And I'm literally got these, it's really warm here in Georgia, but I got chills from head to toe as he's stepping in to tell you this, Jessica, how much love he felt, and that it would be great. I don't know if he literally was holding his hand, because it says it feels like his hands were being held as he was being lifted and led across the veil. It was a beautiful experience. It was immediate. It was no interference. It was just like, it's like a homecoming, he said. Like if you went to a family reunion and you really liked the people in your family and you were so happy to be there and y'all were gonna have tons of fun, that's what it felt like for him. Here again, that gave me the huge, huge chill, Jessica. Was he in pain? No, darling. He's like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. He said, it was a beautiful experience. And Jessica, what a gift you guys gave your dad. Because the end of life, and when it's time to transition, I just lost my dad in October, so I totally get it. And I'm so grateful I was able to be there. I would take $1 million for it, because that is important. It's a very important time in all of our lives when we're ready to transition. So being able to hold the space and sit with someone, that's so special, and you guys just could not have possibly done a better job. So Jessica, I hope that thoroughly answers your question. What a beautiful message he has for you guys, and he's just giving me the symbol for hugs, hugs, lots of love. Just truly a precious experience. Okay. He also did this. I don't know if this has any meaning, but he's doing this like in fun. He's giving the little finger like, you guys know, like whatever that means. Maybe it's something that has a memory for you guys or he did in life. And that's kind of what he's giving you guys. It's almost like he doesn't want to pull back. He's just so happy to be here and be able to truly experience this right now with you guys. And he hopes that you guys feel blessed by his love in his life and that you guys are forever family. Whew. Okay, Jessica. Thanks for your question, sweetheart. Okay. Next, I have Carrie. Carrie says, she said she didn't have anything specifically to ask. She said, but what do I need to hear the most right now? So, I'm going to pull a few cards for her. This is for Carrie. You know who you are. And let's see what your spirit team, the universe, your ancestors, your guides, your angels, what do they most want you to know right now? 2 and 3. All right, sweetie, let's see. Okay. I don't really have a setup to show you the cards as well as I would like to. First video, all I did is show cards and not me, and some people's like, we need to see you. So I will work that out. But so these are really precious. We just talked about the Ariel suit where you get the Queen of Ariel. So this card, let me move this one from a previous reading. Here you go, honey. This is the Queen of Ariel. This is you. This is you. I don't know if it's showing up good enough for you guys. There you go. It's very beautiful. This is about nurturing. So this is a time for you to nurture the people you love. And it doesn't mean codependence. I'm not getting that type of energy at all. This is much more practical, wise advice from a grounded woman that's very stable, but also knows how to make the home beautiful and occasions beautiful, and with that really special nurturing quality. I've got the 6 of Raphael. I had this the other day for this weekend, so I love it. This is about your inner child, about embracing your inner child. You know that energy, what did you love to do? If you think of you when you were young, if you know, we didn't have all the computers and cell phones back in my day. We're skipping down the streets and playing and climbing up trees and making little forts, all the inner child stuff. So it's telling you to channel some of your inner child energy, whatever that is for you. Getting your girlfriends together and go doing something fun, just that's going to be important for you this week. So the other, this is interesting, Carrie. Time to take action. And this is often someone that has, let's see if you can see that. There's a lot of action energy in that card. And this is about, often this is about, you just know what to do, girl. So it's like, don't pretend you don't, and go for it though. This is definitely a time for action. So if there's something you've been thinking about, or a cause you wanted to support, or you didn't know if you should put yourself out there, this is giving you a nudge to go for it. Okay, time for action, girl. Okay, well, hopefully that answers your question. I'm getting guidance to just give you one more card. Woo, okay. This is another Raphael, so that's interesting. This is telling us about the healing. So this is a little bit of this card is indicative for me. What it says to me is that's like a spiritual quest. So the overarching energy with this is saying, don't forget you. This is your, like maybe you have the need for a little spiritual quest to, whatever that means. Maybe it's to attend a retreat. Maybe, you think for yourself what's something you would want to do just for you, but something deeper than just going for a mani-pedi and a massage, but something more aligned with your soul. My email is Her Soul's Voice. And I came up with that within the last decade because after years of doing that type of work for myself, I felt like I was finally in tune with my soul's voice. And that's what I want for you. That's what I want for you. That's what your team wants for you, Carrie. Sending you lots of love, hun. All right. Our last question that I have for right now is from Barbara. Oh, okay. And she's like, do you see me getting a new job? All right, let's just clearing this energy, and I'm pulling a few cards for Barbara. And you know what I just heard? This also goes for anyone else that has any career or questions around job. This would be for all of you guys. Barbara, they're just going to kind of dovetail on you. That's what Spirit says. So you guys, there's a lot of you that are kind of in the same boat. Don't jump ship, okay? That boat is not so bad, but let's just see the messages from the universe for what's for your highest good for everyone that might want to change a job, get a new job, quit a job, start a new career, whatever it is. All right, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. One more. They're saying one more. Okay, gotcha. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look good here. I hope I can get this one close enough for you guys. This is beautiful. I love this card. It's the star. This is about a dream coming true. So it is about believing in yourself too. Like you're kind of at the end of the road of difficult times or when you may have struggled, but you've got to definitely do that deep inner work to believe in yourself and know that you're meant to have happiness in this life. That's part of what everyone thinks Earth is such a struggle. I mean, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I love it all because it all fits together like perfect puzzle pieces. Because when you start getting it, really getting it, and that's all of our work, about energy and how energy works. And when you start really believing in yourself, loving yourself, knowing that you're meant to be happy, that's part of this experience, this grand experience, you can get whatever you want. I got the light at the end of a tunnel card, and then the break free card. Both of these are Michael. Okay, guys, both of these are Archangel Michael. He's about protection and clarity. Okay, so what I feel for you guys that I'm asking right now, energetically, for you guys to have that clarity, the blinders come off, but it's not some magic. Ooh, someone's going to knock on your door, call you on the phone and go, I have the perfect job for you and I'm going to pay you $250,000 a year. That's not how this works. But it is dreams coming true. But you have to get real with you. What do you really want to do? Are you in the field you want to be in? Are you really secretly wanting to do something else, but you think, I can't do that, I can't make enough money? We could go deeper in a private reading on this if you wanted to, because I promise you I could give you lots of personal experiences, and I mess it up a lot. I've learned a lot, but it's been like any mistake you can make, I've already made. But then when I get the energy right and really learn how to work with the energy, like the quantum physics stuff, it is like magical. And you're like, whoa, when that happens, I feel like if I could do this every day, I can't even imagine. And it's not. The next day, I may not even be able to manifest a good cup of coffee. But when you get it right, that is so terrific. And we all want more and more of that. And I got to tell you, I feel that coming in. I feel it big time. All right, guys, I hope that makes sense to you. I hope that everyone has a magical week. And I will see you guys on